We have a 12-minute AMRAP today. We're gonna go 20 sit-ups, then 10 left arm overhead walking lunges, 10 right arm overhead walking lunges. Prescribed loads 50, 35, but use what you got. I'll go through the movements real quick and then get into the warm-up. First movement is the sit-up. On the sit-up, the range of motion standard is that you touch the ground behind your head, and when you sit up, your shoulder passes in front of your hip. What we're looking for there are straight leg sit-ups with your toes pointed. The second movement is going to be your left arm overhead walking lunge. For that, you're going to get the object overhead. Now look at this overhead position. Elbow is locked. I'm pressing up as hard as I can. Once I press up and lock the elbow out, I'm in a stable position. If I start to bend my arm at all, it's going to be very difficult to support that object and lunge. Press up the whole time. For the lunge, I'm going to take a step out and I want a wide step, meaning shoulder width stance. Back knee drops down, stand all the way up, take a step with the alternate leg, and continue on. From there, you switch arms, right arm, same thing. Now regardless of what you're using, kettlebell, dumbbell, supporting a medicine ball or holding a medicine ball, a household object that you're holding overhead, keep your elbow locked, continue to press up against the object. That's the goal. Let's get into the warm-up. First movement of our warm-up is a Jefferson curl with a 5-second pause, so that's at the bottom. Here's our Jefferson curl. When we get to the bottom, keeping legs straight with the arms hanging, 5 seconds, and then come back up in the opposite direction. The second movement is going to be 5 tempo squats. So I want you guys to deliberately count as you're going down, as you're holding, and as you're going up. And each squat from down to up should take 15 seconds. So it's down 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you'd hold for 5 seconds and then stand for 5 seconds. If you're standing and you're getting up in 2 seconds and then counting 3, 4, 5 in a standing position, that means you stood up too fast. It's only 5 reps. Go at the tempo that's prescribed. Next, we're going to go tempo push-ups, and it's the same thing. 5 seconds down, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds up. These are going to be hard if you're doing them properly. When you get to the bottom, it's an active hold. So don't lay down on the ground. If you can take your hands off the ground and not plop, that means you're laying on the ground. You want to get to the ground, but you're supporting yourself with your arms, with your hands. After that, we have 5 down dog push-up to cobra. So you're going to get in that down dog position, and from here, you're going to go into a negative push-up to a cobra position. Then reset, and again. So we have 5 of those. Next, we got 5 front scales on each leg, 5 back scales on each leg. We're going to go 20 single leg hops with a 3-second hold. So those again are, my knee is going to be higher than my hip or at hip height. I'm going to hold here 3 seconds, do a little hop and try to find balance in the other leg. Hold here 3 seconds. Continue on. After that, we're going to go 5 push presses on each arm. So we got that push press using legs to elevate the object, dip drive, press overhead. So 5 each arm, then 5 overhead walking lunges each arm. We're all warm, ready for the 12-minute AMRAP. Have fun, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.